Okay, I'm little Shana Smith-Jones. I was born and raised in Detroit. I had a brother, just me and him. We're 11 days apart, which name is Wipeout. He was a famous rapper in Detroit that got murdered. I am married to Butch Jones' son, which is Jamaica Jones.
Oh, you're married to Momo? Or his other son?
Momo, my husband.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Ain't it a small world?
It is.
I'm LaShana Smith-Jones.
Wow.
Yes. So,
Detroit royalty.
so I guess you could say that.
Certain kind of royalty.
Yeah, you know.
And what area did you grow up in?
I grew up on the east side, deep east, Jefferson and Connors area, at my elementary school. Then as I got older, I moved across Harper, which we call across Harper. When you move from Jefferson, you call it across Harper in Detroit.
Was that considered better, worse?
That was considered getting out the hood. That's considered you got some money, you getting some money. So we moved across Harper, Lake Point, but Berkshire, you know, that's considered uppity. So we moved there. I was going to Burbank Middle School, me and Wipeout, which is my brother. We're 11 days apart. Mine, March 11th. His is March the 24th. I never actually been without him. It's been maybe, 18 years since he's died. And, you know, I have my nephew still here, which is Tony, Tone. Cheesy, 42 Cheese. That is Wipeout's son. He's signed with 42 Dub. He's doing very well. And I also have my son, which is Deshaun Crosby, which is, he's 36. Tone is like 28. They all first cousin. They all grew up together. And then he has a daughter. He only had one son, which is Cheesy, 42 Cheese. That's his only son. And he has 3 daughters, which is my nieces and nephews, which he's been gone, like I said, about 17 to 18 years. And moving on, I miss him like it was just yesterday. I don't think it would never, ever leave. You know, that's something it's like everything, my whole life changed when he died, basically. Then as I got growner and I got older, when I first met Courtney is just a distinguished, she's like the best person. He got me, I'm who I am today because of Mr. Brown. I don't kiss no men asses. I'm very dependent. You know, he made me like that. You know, he wanted me to be like that. Never depend on a man is what he always told me, never. So he was with my mom, I would say maybe 10 years or so. My mom did time in prison also.
So let's just stick on that. So at some point, so what age were you when they met?
I would say maybe 18, 19-ish.
Young tenderoni.
Yeah. Very fresh. My mom, you know, she was young. She had me at 15, so she was young and beautiful. You know, we were both beautiful. And she met Mr. Brown and changed our whole life.
So how long were they together? Did he know he had just gotten out of prison from a provide? They met then?
Yes.
Where did they meet at?
They met, I really can't say I can't say if it was the projects or through a mutual person. Because my mother was with a few niggas was getting money. You know, Curtis, she was in the Brewster Projects. Yeah, it was through somebody else. And then that's how it actually came together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long before did you have a sense of like, oh, he's doing something and we're going to be involved? Like, when did that happen?
Well, actually, that happened. Well, my mom actually always been into that. Courtney always been into that. So it just was a match just like that. You know, she was getting money, he was getting money. Then
she was like, what was she doing?
The same thing. She was a heroin addict and a heroin drug dealer.
Oh, even then?
Yes, all my life.
She was using. She looked good.
Well, yeah, everybody knew she was using, but she just still looked good. But it wasn't, you know, when you're using heroin, you're not a crackhead. You can still look good and beautiful and have your clothes on, and you'll never know.
Was that, just so people ain't from Detroit, we all know, like, a lot of people, functional they were working, they were raising kids.
Oh, yes.
They were doing just fine. You can always get a blow in Detroit.
Yes, you can. It was just cocaine or heroin. My mom's drug of choice was heroin. She was a heroin addict since I've been like 5.
Really?
And basically, she's still one today. Well, she's still alive, and she's doing pretty well. You know, I love her to death.
How old is she?
My mom is 50. No, I'm sorry. Look at me. No, my mom is November the 21st, 1956.
So she's about 63.
62? Yeah. Or finna turn 63 in November?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a Scorpio. Yeah, and my mom,
Did you have a pretty state? Okay, on paper that sounds kind of wild, but sound like she was doing okay.
I need a fan. I'm about to sweat.
Well, I don't want
you don't want to? Okay.
Was the household pretty stable though?
No, my household was a mess. My mom was in prison basically all my life.
Oh, she was in prison.
Yes, my auntie took care of me.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So your mother was like this well-known
Heron king, Heron queen pin in Detroit. She had plugs.
So she had just gotten out too when they met.
Yes.
Oh, how long until the first? So the first trip they made, was that just your mother when she went to Lagos?
No, the first trip we made before we went to Lagos, we went to get a whole bunch of keys. And
in the Bahamas?
No, we went to Chicago. We got a phone call. And Mr. Brown got the phone call, and he asked my mom, well, we got some on the floor. My mom using heroin all this time. Mr. Brown never used no drugs, don't drink, don't smoke, nothing. Okay? But my mom was a heroin addict, which is his woman. And he asked her, we got a call from one of our plugs. I guess probably from Pakistan, Africa. I'm not quite sure which one, but we had them in both. And they said, Courtney, we have about 20 keys that's in Chicago. We don't know if anybody got busted. We don't know if it's still there, but we almost 100, maybe 99% that it's all in the building and nobody knows. What do you want to do? My mom said, we going. Courtney said, you sure you want to do that? My mama said, they said we going.
So just to be clear, your mother wasn't someone getting pressed into such. She was.
Oh no, my mama is a trooper. That's what you call them. Yeah, a trooper, just like her daughter. We both troopers. We not telling. We gonna ride it out.
So when you didn't go with her?
I didn't go that time.
So they come back, and did you notice like, oh shit?
We rich. It's on. We getting robbed. It's on. It's on. We got shit so strong, you can put a 10 on it. We got them in golf balls where you can throw that bitch and hit it, and the bitch still ain't gonna crack. You gotta get a hammer and beat it. Back, back. Then it's gonna bust open, then it's so strong, you finna die. Everybody high. We gotta get masks. I mean, the shit flying everywhere.
What was your first job in the drug business with that? Had you already done some stuff yourself?
No, I was always with my mom. I always knew my mom did sold drugs. She was always a kingpin. So I'm just like a nosy little spoiled brat that cusses everybody. Y'all using my mama, y'all taking her money. Y'all just want my mama because she getting money. I'm a real smart bitch. Yeah. So, nobody don't really like me. That's your daughter. She too smart. Why you let her in your business? I know everything. My mama selling dope. We got raided. We got robbed. They put us all on the floor. Everybody got naked. They told me to get back on the couch. You ain't got to get naked.
Where was this at?
Well, this was before.
Oh, wow. How, you was like a teenager.
I was 6, 5, and they stuck us up. And they said, you get back on the couch. You ain't got to take your clothes. I'm taking mine off too. They said, everybody take the clothes off. So shit, I was like, well, okay. He's like, no, baby, you get on the couch.
So they were just professional rappers. They didn't want
no, I knew who they was. They come all the time and get stuff from my mama. I told my mama, I know who they was. I can hear their voice. I knew exactly who they was. That's why people get you. It's people you know. Set you up. Always. Yeah, it's somebody you know.
So what was the first involvement you had when Courtney and your mother were doing their thing? Pretty fast?
When she came back, yeah, we just took over the whole east side. I was like, I can get anything I want. It was like my plug too, whatever I want. So I just started.
Oh, so you were selling?
Oh yeah, I'm a drug dealer. Oh. Quote unquote.
And what were you selling? Like ounces or something?
No, we were selling keys, whatever you want. Yeah, I was selling whatever you need.
So
I had access to whatever I want.
Damn. And did you, being in that east side, did everybody kind of know it's certain families, like they the ones?
Yeah, they said they the ones got the Pakistan connect.
And were you safe? Or
no.
People? No.
Never. In Detroit, how could you be safe? I got robbed, kidnapped, and killed almost. I'm surprised I'm still here. By the grace of God.
When was the first time something like that happened to you? Not after you were 6. During that time with Courtney Sr., when was the first bad experience as far as a robbery or kidnapping?
Well, Courtney bought us a couple. He bought us a lot of houses. He always say, own your own stuff. And if a man buy you something, make sure he's supposed to give it to you. Ain't no strings attached, ain't no name on it. If he bought it for you, it's fucking yours. I'm not taking no car back. I'm not taking no house back. I don't take shit back. If I gave it to you, it's you and your mom's.
So tell us about the first time they cut into you to go on the trip. Or how did that, or did you ask?
Okay, okay, the first time when I told you about the Chicago, that's when we got rich and got all the money.
You didn't go?
No, I didn't go that time.
When was the first time you went?
When the first time I went to San Francisco. We on another plug. We on another Pakistan call again, or one of our people, Courtney, called us, and my mom. You know, because my mom is the one that's a daredevil. She the one gonna go, and he's gonna ask her, how you feel about it? Do you want to go? You want to get the people? You know, she set up everything. Who gonna ride? Who not? But
so she was very active.
Yeah, but that part was so active and was so wrong. But you know, he was so in love with my mom. You never send a dope fiend or drug addict on no mission. Never. And that was the mistake we made. We sent a dope fiend, which was my mom. And me. I'm not a dope fiend. And her friend, a dope fiend. Heroin addict, what I mean.
Only like 19.
I'm 19, 18. I'm just riding. I ain't got nothing to do with shit. I know what's going on, but I ain't telling them I know what's going on. You know, but ain't nothing on me or whatever. So we leave Detroit from Findlay and Gratiot. Well, Findlay and Connors, actually, that's where we bought. We had a couple places. We had about 5 properties. So this one particularly, we was living on Findlay. Finline and Connors. Between Gratiot and Otter Drive. Gratiot and, right there, Gunston. Yeah. And we were living there. And we were running low, so we got to go re-up. So Courtney set up everything for us. So we leave out late night, took 2 days to get.
Were you taking money?
No, we don't got nothing. We getting it on consignment. We don't got no money. We don't need no money. Yeah. So, she got her little friend, Shaky or whatever, and it's me, my mom, and her. So we're driving. It took us like 3 days. They dope fiends. They sniffing all the dope before we even get halfway to motherfucking California. We ain't even in Reno. We ain't even nowhere. They done snort all the dope.
Oh, they got out of dope.
So they sick.
Oh, wow.
So the only one in the car got sense. They ain't has me. I smoke weed. That's all I do. So they fucked up in the mother. They want some drugs. They got to stop. So we in Reno. They don't know nobody. But my mama a dope fiend. She finna get out. I'm gonna find. You know, you can find anybody when you're dope. You gonna find.
Yeah.
So she get out. We ain't got no money. We just looking. We got diamonds on. We draped up. We got, you know, we just straight. We good. You know, we good. So she get out. She find a little hair on or whatever. She get it. We get back on the road. So she calling my dad, which is Courtney. I ain't got no more shit. I'm running. You know, all that old stupid shit. So he panicking. Oh, well, I'm going to mail you some. We going to figure out how to. So I'm like, okay. So, you know, I'm just sitting in the back and listening. So I'm still listening to Daisy Duke. Look at them girls with them Daisy Dukes on. When I got out of jail, that record was still on in that rental car. Look at that girl, them Daisy Duke. I'll never forget it long as I live. And so we driving. We get to San Francisco. Never been to San Francisco in my life. We drove from Detroit to San Francisco because that's where they told us to come. We're meeting somebody from Pakistan. They're coming over on the boat to meet us. We don't got to have no cash. We ain't got to have shit. All this on consignment. Probably about 8, 9 keys if we get it. So we finally get there. And, you know, it's you know, I'm young. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm just thinking we finna get some money. We gonna get some money. We gonna get back. Everything gonna be. I'm gonna shop in San Francisco. Go to the Gucci store. You know, whatever. So we get there. We get in the room. As soon as we get there, everybody, the police, automatically.
This wasn't the first time you went.
This the first time I went. Caught a case.
Damn, the first time.
The very first time, 20, when I ain't never been in jail in my life. I ain't have shit. I ain't say nothing. I wasn't on the phone. I ain't do shit. I was just with my mom. Oh, of course. Yeah, first time. I never been in prison. My mama been, not me.
Damn.
That's why she couldn't get out.
What were you, when you realized you were in the room with the police,
Well, I wasn't in the room with them. They following us like everywhere. And I'm just, you know.
You were them.
Well, you know, my mom on drugs. They had in the motherfucker. They don't give a fuck if they did notice. They really don't care. You know, so I'm just. You know, but I'm young. I really don't know really what's going on. I know we meet somebody. I really can't tell you what it was we getting really out, you know, but I know what's. Yeah, and I know we sell drugs. I know my mama drugs. I know we roll down here. I know who Courtney is. I know all of that. Yeah. You know, and they just.
This is what, like 96, 7?
Now that part is so confusing to me. Is it 97, 98?
Yeah, okay.
Up in there?
Yeah.
Somewhere?
That's when things started going back, 96.
Yeah, when the shit started kind of getting like it is now, fucked up. Ain't nobody low, ain't nobody nothing. Everybody turn on everybody. Anyway, so we get there, we get into the hotel. The police at the hotel already when we get there. We not knowing that. I ain't knowing that. I see them. But like I said, it's San Francisco, so I'm damn near thinking about TV and Kojak and shit. Like, damn, I'm just shocked at all these hills and just, so we get ready to go shopping. We going to Macy's. My mama give me some money. We all going in. Police again right there. But I don't know it's the police, but in my mind, I'm like, damn, I just saw this man the other day. But I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. So then, because we
in charge.
No, I ain't in charge of shit, but I'm in charge kind of because they on drugs. They on heroin. So I am and I don't want to be, but I am. You see what I'm saying? Kind of, I am and I ain't.
You're not supposed to be what you are.
Yeah, but I got to take control because, we got to get the shit back. They getting high. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I got to. So, we in Macy's and I see the same man. But as we down there, Courtney always say go to a pay phone. We never use the cell phone. So we at a pay phone and I'm standing behind my mom and she's calling Courtney saying that she out of drugs again. They done ran, they don't got no more what she gonna do, how she gonna get some. So I see the same, another man, white man, everybody white. And he's standing behind her while she on the phone, basically listening. But my mama, she just think he's using the phone. He picking up the phone, but he not on it. He just holding it. But he listening to us, and I'm on the other side of my mama. And I'm looking like, God damn, why the fuck I keep seeing these men? Yeah. And then the next day, like 4-5 days, they followed us.
So you're waiting on the guy to arrive on the boat. He ain't there yet.
Yeah, he ain't there yet, but he never gets there. They already kidnapped him and told him on us.
The feds.
He telling the feds, we the people, we got the shit. No, he telling the feds we got the money, but ain't no money.
Ain't no money.
Right. So conspiracy come in, no money. So he told them over there that we set them up, that we told the police on them, which when he came from the boat, but the PSI gonna tell everything, black and white. Mr. Brown say the black and white will tell it all. We ain't gotta say shit. So we send all the paperwork over there immediately. They ready to get back on. Okay, we gonna give y'all some more. What y'all want to do? Y'all ain't so shit.
So did you get charged?
Yes, I did.
That time.
We all went to jail.
And got out.
Mama, Shaky, me.
Okay, and then what? Did they question you?
Yeah, we went to Santa Rita prison. Everybody know you've been in San Francisco, across the border, Bay Bridge. Santa Rita is the federal jail. County federal jail. Well, they house you. That's not the federal yet, but they just keep you there. Yeah, my mom was in Danbury, which is a little bit, in Pleasanton. Where was she in Pleasanton? Yeah, that's in California. You
guys didn't really say nothing.
Yeah, they get us and they y'all know Courtney Brown. Y'all been to Africa. Where y'all passports?
Oh, they knew what y'all been doing.
They knew everything. They told them. So we like, huh? So immediately they want passports and everything, so we can't leave the country. So they like, yeah, we know y'all just came from Lagos. Yeah, y'all was down there for like 3-4 weeks. Courtney Brown sent y'all down there. Y'all seen Courtney Brown with any dope, any money? And my mama like, who? And they like, don't act stupid with me. You know Courtney Brown, your motherfucking man. What you mean? We know what's going on. And mama like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So then they come over there to me. Well, we gonna give you and your mama 21 years if you don't motherfucking tell us right now that you saw Courtney with some money and some hair on, and we'll fly you back on the plane right now. And I was like,
how long did it take for a lawyer to show up?
Well, we sat in jail. We got to call our people. We sending the shit back, talking to them. So Courtney already got our money. He on it. No, we got to have a different lawyer. We co-defendants, but they're saying we got to have a separate lawyer. So my lawyer wanted 200. My mama lawyer wanted 200. Period. Cases have to be separate. You cannot have the same lawyer.
Did Friend get charged?
No, she got out. She told something, but she couldn't really say shit because she didn't know too much. She just know Courtney Brown and he sell drugs. I know that. And I'm her friend. I don't know nothing. Yeah, everybody already knew that. So she gets out. She get right out. Courtney buying her right out for like $100.
Oh.
They put a hold on us. Yeah.
No buying for a while.
No buying. And then my mom never got out. I got out on a $200,000 bond. Courtney put up our house. He went to Goldfar. If you know Goldfar, that's downtown on Jefferson. He's still there today. And that's one of Courtney's best friends. And he came and got me. I sat in there 2 weeks and I was out on $200,000.
And the lawyer was another $200,000.
And the lawyer, my mama lawyer want 200, my lawyer want 200. They separate. They cool, but they separate. Yeah. So I stayed in like 2 or 3 weeks. I get out, it's pitch dark, probably about 4 in the morning. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm just like, I want to get out. I just walk, get raped, killed, whatever. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So I'm just walking up the street, just walking. So Courtney called and he sent me some money. He said, you just get in the cab and get to Western Union, because he's very smart. He gonna tell you everything to do, what to do, not to say, what to, and just listen.
Yeah.
And just listen. So he said, just go get to the Western Union. I'm sending you a couple thousand. Go get you a room and just chill. So I get the room. I get the money in the cab. Go to the room. Days in. I'm sitting there. Oh, we're bagged up before we even got out. Before when we got busted. So like as I say, the couple days, you know, we shopping, we eating and stuff, going to Tony Roma's and stuff. So another man looked just like Kojak. You know, he around with glasses on. So it's just like a lot of white men. Everywhere we go, they in the hotel. They everywhere. Yeah. So when we got caught, he's like, y'all didn't see me next to you. I was looking at you every day. I was right next. I said, I did. But I didn't know you was the damn police. That's exactly what I said. He's like, you didn't see me? I was standing next to y'all every day. We seen when y'all first came. We knew we were hotel. Just telling us everything. Y'all was on the phone talking to Courtney. Y'all called him on the payphone. Know everything. So I'm like, damn, and my mama really, you know, she really don't know. I said, but I saw y'all. I seen y'all was at the mall. Y'all. Yeah. I said, y'all was at Macy's, right? Yeah, you know, so when you going through that, your mind not in the right place, period. And my mom's mind never in the right place if she not high. Now, if she has, she a trooper. She gonna get it going, but she got to get that fixed first, you know what I'm saying, before she can function. So, so we get arrested, so they all come out of nowhere, probably about 10 motherfuckers just out of nowhere. What y'all doing? Y'all coming to get some? I'm talking about 20. Kojak, big man, another, they kicked the door in the hotel. They come in, grab us. It just was like a movie or something, you know, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, you know, and they actually they already had the guy who was coming over to see us. They put him in jail. And then once we sent the paperwork over there, they, because he tried to say we were doing it. I mean, that we snitched, but when Courtney sent the paperwork over there, they knew who snitched. So they started sending us money, sending us work. They paid for the lawyers. We had every house.
They sent another load. Did you pick up any?
No. I mean, I'm still getting money, you know, because you got to get the money because we got to pay for the case now.
You was just selling in Detroit.
Yeah, I went back home.
But some other courier went and got some more. So they kept working.
Yeah, we kept working. He kept sending us shit. Once he saw the PSI and seeing that we didn't tell, he like, what y'all want to do?